Okay, looks like I'm live. Audio check, test, test, test. Okay, get over here in front of the camera a little bit. Good evening, everybody. Let a few more arrive here if there are any. We'll see what happens here. Drag my feet just a little bit. Zaxby Ford Capri. I like this car, but man, it's a pig. uh, I think they need weight in the front and the back. Paul Gage tires, slot invasion guide. But like you said, Sean, I'm coming off in the same spot between here and right here. Did either at that joint or this one here, and they're nice and flush. It's just the way it comes around that corner, I think, and throws it out, because a lot of times it ends up on its side right here. It'll end up right here on its side like this, or right in here. This border I got here from keeping it to hitting the floor, it'll wedge itself right in there between the track. But anyway, I've had some good runs with it, but it's like I've said before, this thing is unpredictable. That Porsche, though, you know, I've won with that Porsche before, and it's just a good car. That thing sticks to the track. Uh, so let's run a couple of three practice one here. Yeah, yeah, tech is, I'm a techie. Uh, I like my job, but man, I mess with computers too, and the slot card thing's a good deal because I can completely isolate myself from well, I can't say completely isolate because you can see the two monitors sitting there on the camera, uh, but the slot cars kind of isolate me from that. That's all upstairs in my office. I can leave there and come down here to the ground floor of the house, play slot cars, and kind of stay away from the tech. Okay, so let's run a couple of three practice laps here.
Let's get this race rolling. Race number 1 is ready. These racers should be in their lanes and ready to go. In lane 1, Dan.
Racers, get ready to race and good luck. And remember, in the words of a very famous racer, if ya ain't first, you're last. And Dan sets a new fast lap time of 2.433 seconds.
And Dan takes a fast lap one more time of 2.368 seconds. Racers, we are at the halfway point. There are 5 laps left in the race.
Dan sets the new fast lap once again. Racers, the race has been paused and will restart shortly.
There's that corner, Sean. The track's clean. It picked up some junk.
Attention racers, get ready to resume racing. The race will resume at the tone.
The race is over. What a great display of racing skills today. Good
There's
job,
a-
racers.
There's a
After a
227.
hard-fought battle, here are the results.
That's the
In first
on the
place,
last
the
lap.
only racer to finish the race, Dan Wiley.
I punched it right here. I took the controller all the way to the button to the bottom from there, and then I let up before it hit the curb. That curve. All right, so let's reset that and let's try that again. You be good.
Race number 1 is ready to begin.
My dog's in
Here's the
here with
starting
me,
lineup.
so if I
Lane one
inadvertently
down.
holler,
Racers, get ready.
sorry.
Good luck to everyone. And remember, in the words of a very famous racer, if you ain't first, you're last.
That didn't work.
The race has been paused.
I wasn't ready for that. A big tremor hit me, and that's a good excuse, huh? Never mind. I'm gonna have to bring the vacuum cleaner, I think, in here and hit this felt.
Okay racers, we are ready to resume the race. Start racing at the sound of the tone. And Dan sets a new fast lap time of 2.48 seconds.
Fast lap set once again by Dan of 2.354 seconds.
Dirty tires again. I've been cleaning the fronts on this one too.
The race director has paused the race.
Whoop.
It will restart it momentarily. Attention racers, get ready to resume racing. The race will resume at the tone.
5 laps left in the race. We're at the halfway mark. The race is over. What a great race.
And in the first and only place of the race, Dan Wiley.
Okay. I'm gonna clean these things up good and let's do it. Okay. Everything looks good here. Hey, Carlos. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks. Okay, let me reset this. So what did I have? 202. What was that? A 202, I think. Here we go.
Racers, let's go.
Let's call it.
Race number
This
1
is
is
my
ready.
official run.
These racers should be in their lanes and ready to go.
Lane 1 Dan. Racers, let's have a good clean race. Good luck everyone. Dan Dan sets the new fast lap of 2.416 seconds.
And once again, Dan sets a new fast lap of 2.384 seconds. Attention, we are at the halfway mark. Racers, 5 laps left in the race. The race is over.
After a hard-fought battle, here are the results. In first place, and the only racer to finish the race, Dan Wiley.
I don't know if you heard that thing smack the wall, but good Lord. So 238. What did you do, Sean? Hey, Gene. What was your time, Sean? 2:424. Okay. I still think that was a pretty good run. We got to watch out for that John Tucci and that Raul, though, man. And Warren, I wouldn't be. He might beat us on rubber tires. Or no, that's Carlos. Let's see. Yeah, 25.6. Yeah, so Carlos might beat us on rubber tires. that'd be the shizzle, wouldn't it? Gene, we got a long ways to go. You got to go yet too. That Porsche is just a winning car. That's a good car. Some of the guys that have been doing this 132 for a long time like those shorter wheelbase cars. And now that we've been doing this and got these Group 5 and the DTMs, I can see the difference in those DTMs and that Capri. I think it'd be a good car with some weight right behind the front axles and right in front of the rear axles. I think that would really just smooth those things out. So, okay, so 10 laps, 25.681, best lap 2.384, lap average 2.568. So I won it on the last lap. I think that's what some of us have been doing the last couple of rounds. So anyway, all right. Anybody else going next? Who's going next? Gene, when you running? Let me stand up so you get a ugly mug to look at. So who's yeah, anybody else tonight? I don't have plans to go out to dinner tomorrow night, but okay. 7:30. You're in Florida, so okay. Okay. All right. So maybe I think what I'll do is I'll give the wife my credit card or debit card and send her to get something to eat and eat in and watch you guys run. Friday nights a little tricky for me. We try to go do something on Friday nights. Not every Friday night, but here, kind of a New Year's thing. I thought we'd do something. But and work's been crazy, man. This new year, I don't know if we've ever had a year that's been this busy from the get-go. And makes the day go by fast. Nonstop. Had a couple of SQL servers to work on today, and a couple of pneumatic jobs. Some newbies don't know pneumatics and analog electric controllers. Had several analog electric controllers today. So today, that's what I like about the job is it's different every single day. But anyway, enough of that stuff. Let's get out of here, and you guys practice and try to. Somebody needs to take me out. I'm not a very competitive guy, so I'm just I just enjoy the camaraderie and us having fun. So if I win, that's good too. If I lose, I'm good with that. But I get a kick out of getting somebody taking me out. I taught my wife said something the other night about that. Said you're talking about the guys that beat you, and I said, yeah, it's fun. Anyway, fellas, have a good evening. We'll see you later. Thanks for joining in, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you.